Hey, it's Sam. Welcome back to my channel. This week is winter outfits for different occasions. What do we do in winter? How do we look stylish and stay warm? Okay, well, I'm gonna show you some ideas, give you some inspiration, have some fun. We're gonna cover some different occasions like dates, work, shoveling snow, and other things in between. Come on. Cold winter can feel really down in the dumps sometimes, and that is because the sun is not shining as long. So, besides your vitamin D, you can also spice up your life and make it more interesting and happy with what you're wearing. A lot of people like sweaters in the winter, and that can be exciting when the weather turns colder at first. And then I find sweaters to be, lovely, but also they're usually not very exciting compared to, the different patterns of summer clothes, or the colors are muted, and if that's not your style, then it can feel like your outfit is also down in the dumps with you, just because it might be lacking some brightness to it or some life. Usually we dress for ourselves, hopefully. But we also sometimes dress for the girls, for our friends who are not going to sexualize us. So, this is the cutest outfit where the cornflower blue in the jacket matches the cornflower blue of the top. I bought them together to go together. It's by Blank NYC. Both the top and the jacket I found at TJ Maxx. Then we have these jogger jeans from American Eagle and these Bass heeled booties. It's an oversized jacket, so it's pretty comfortable, but also the bomber jacket is in style right now. And you just tighten the bottom so it gets gathered at the bottom and then billows out in a pretty chunky way. Sometimes when we go to people's houses, in the winter, it can be cold. Different people prefer different temperatures and how they keep their heat. So I'm usually cold at someone's house. This jacket is part of the outfit that you wear inside all day. You stay toasty warm. Then, since it's so oversized, it's hard to put a jacket on top that zips, so I added this other coat. Here we're dressing up a little bit more for work. This dress can actually be worn open with a shirt and pants, so it's more like a kimono. I do recommend wearing shirts underneath other shirts or dresses in the winter. I also have these tall, over-the-knee boots, and they are very warm. Here's my work coat. And then I also have these gloves that I'm going to show you, and some of those lightly knit gloves are just not enough. So you can double layer your gloves in the cold climates, where I'm going to put mittens on in a moment. Especially at work, you want to wear layers or make sure that you're going to be warm because you're not in control of the heat. And sometimes that can be problematic. For people who don't live in the cold in winter, but you're going to visit, this might give you some ideas of the types of layering that you'll need to do in order to stay warm. You gotta be realistic because, for example, on the date, you definitely probably want to accentuate some parts that you like about yourself or be a little spicy, but spicy outfits are usually equated with showing more skin, and that is not realistic. You will not be happy on your date, let's say out to dinner, when you're freezing. So stay tuned. Now, if you're in the winter where it snows, there's gotta be a point where you're going outside, and unfortunately, that usually has to do with shoveling. So if you're lucky, you're not going to work and you just have to shovel. So let's be realistic. You're in your pajamas. Put on another layer, like this fleece, add your coat, boots, also this bandana or a scarf is fine, but you want to make sure that you are snapped up so that none of the snow is going to go down your neck and make you very cold. Also, you want to tuck in those sweatpants into the shoes for the same reason. Nobody likes snow in their boots. You've got a hat, and you've got the heaviest mittens that you can find, usually the ones that you are taking skiing or sledding, or whatever, something like a long-term outdoor activity. As I mentioned before, you want to stay warm on a date, but a lot of times stereotypical outfit for a date is more showing your body, which you do not ever have to do. But this concept, you could use any outfit for it, but what I'm going to suggest is putting a bodysuit on underneath, even a long sleeve bodysuit, and then more of a deep V something. It helps that the sweater is long too, because it does add warmth rather than cropped sweaters or normal length sweaters. This is the weekend look, so it doesn't matter what you're doing, whether you're going out, running errands, meeting friends for coffee, hanging around the house, cleaning, playing with your kids, whatever. It's all about comfort with a little bit of style. So, we've got the long sleeve, and we have the stylish denim shirt on top. I'm also wearing some thick leggings. They are not your average leggings. They're these chap ones that are way thicker for winter. Now, if you're in the super cold, you definitely still want to wear thicker pants, maybe jeans. I added these leg warmers, which you can wear inside or outside. And the rain boots are still waterproof in the winter. Put on this coat. It's a casual look, but still put together. Really cute. Imagine adding some gloves and going out to some shop, then coming home and not having to change and still feeling comfy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and click the like button. Thank you so much. Subscribe for more. Have a great day. Peace.